Hello. Hello, you beautiful soul. So, I had an interesting message come through today for somebody who is a paradox, is what I was hearing. Like, I just kept hearing the word paradox. And I was getting that people kind of love to hate you, is what I was hearing. Like, people love to hate you for some reason. And it's a conflicting feeling that you cause people to have is what spirit was just saying. It was just like you ignite something within people, right? People that you interact with, you ignite something within them, but your energy is also so calming and soothing all at the same time, right? It's like you excite people. You excite people, you ignite um passion is what I was just hearing. But the first thing that came through before the word paradox was dandelion. And I was like, you fine little dandelion. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, people love to hate dandelions. I don't personally see them as a weed. I don't see anything as a weed, you know? It's just another form of life trying to exist, you know? And I just kept getting this, like, energy of the dandelion. Like, you don't care where you are, you're going to grow and you're going to bloom, you're going to succeed, you're going to, despite attempts to destroy you, right? Despite all the attempts to destroy you, you just keep on, you keep coming back, you keep popping up unexpectedly, right? And the the message I was getting was about your frequency, okay? Because yes, when we come in, our frequency is tampered with, right? There's so many things here in this, reality that kind of works against high frequency, right? And so it's just like experience, trauma, whatever. But Spirit was saying that even at your lowest frequency, right? Even your lowest frequency, um, you're still higher, I guess is the word I would use. Your frequency is still higher than the average, right? Like, a spirit was telling me that it is like your base soul frequency, right? It's like the base soul frequency is just hella high and just naturally, regardless of all the attempts to lower your frequency, you just have this high frequency. And um you naturally have a bar set really high. 333 is a lookup. And this is just who you are, right? You just came in and you just naturally have this very sacred energy about you, right? Maybe you're honest or loyal or, just unconditional with your love. I mean, anything, right? All the wonderful things that any one of us could be. And it's just who you are on a soul level, and it irritates people because you show people how they should be existing. But the beautiful thing is that as you awaken, as you align with your higher self, your highest purpose, your mission here on this planet, then you grow and you ascend, and then you set the bar higher and higher. It was like Spirit was just showing me someone who just continuously sets the bar higher and higher. And the reason that people love to hate you is because you are such an inspiration, right? But you're also setting a standard that people are, you know, being made aware of is not only reachable, but is is attainable regardless of your background, right? Like, you're the person who is the dandelion. You just grow no matter where, no matter what, no matter the condition, nothing. You just grow. You show up and you're like, here I am, right? Just being cute. And it's irritating to people who refuse to see the lesson and the beautiful blessing that you are, right? Um, so I actually have experience with this. I had somebody call me a paradox one time. They're like, Candice is a paradox, right? Love to hate her. Love to hate her. Why? Because I hold myself to a high standard, right? I have high values and a very on point moral compass that I follow, right? And I've gone through the craziest stuff. I've come up out of the craziest situations and I still just carry on about my business, right? You understand that. You get it. You do the same thing. You just keep on rising no matter what. No matter what. You keep on rising. And it's inspirational, but it's also irritating. Right, is what I was getting. Is like people get irritated by this, and it's nothing personal, right? And you know this probably. I hope you do by now if you've been following me. If not, you know, that's not your responsibility. And you just get to be you. Oh my gosh, this energy was so beautiful. The energy that I was getting, the whole paradox energy of igniting people, exciting people, getting things stirred up, right? Like you stir up stagnancy, you stir up the things that people don't want to see within themselves, right? But at the same time, you're so loving and unconditional and warm, is what I was feeling, just warm or cool, whatever it is. If someone's burning hot and they're out of control, anger, you have this watery energy that can just temper their flames. Or if someone's too cold, you have this warmth that will, allow them to feel comforted, right? So it's like this very confusing energy sometimes for people when they're around you, because they they feel this burning, they feel this fire, but they feel this soothing, this calm water, almost like a gel is what I'm getting, like just a cooling gel. It just is slow. It's slow as molasses, and it just, it soothes, and not fast enough, right? Or not too fast for the flames to go completely out, but to just maintain this intense balance of energies, right? Is what it is that you're so balanced in your energies. You can ignite and you can cool all at the same time, or however you want to describe it, whatever words you want to use to describe this energy, like you have it balanced. You can stir people's subconscious mind or stagnant energies or whatever it is that truly wants to be seen and brought to the surface. You can do that all the while holding space and unconditional love for people to see themselves, right, through you, and accept themselves through you. Okay, this is so amazing. And being a paradox, Spirit was saying that like you defy all odds, and this is where the dandelion thing came in. And again, it's just like you defy all odds. You might be one of those people like me that always has a smile on, I can't say always, but a large majority of the time I have a smile on, and I don't look like what I have been through by any means, right? I don't let my past control me. I don't let traumas control me. I don't let these experiences control me or dictate who I am or how I'm going to show up for myself and my purpose here, right? And you don't either. You just defy these odds. You like started from the bottom, now you're here, and you just keep rising, and you continuously, is what Spirit was saying, you continuously raise the bar for yourself, right? And you just get to be an example and a warm unconditional place for people to experience what is love? True love, right? What is respect? True respect. And what is it to be completely and truly in love and respecting of oneself and this experience? You're amazing. You irritate people, and it's beautiful. It is so wonderful to be a trigger, right? If trigger warning was a person, it's you. You're a trigger. It's beautiful. It's amazing. And you're beautiful. And you're amazing. And you're needed. And you're wanted. And you're important. And we need people to trigger people. We need people to stir up stagnancy. We need people to excite people. We need people to hold space and be warm and unconditional when these triggers occur, right, for people around us. And you're fine. You're a fine, fine little dandelion. I love you. 11:11 on the timer. You're amazing. And you're a beautiful, beautiful paradox.